We found a severed hand on the beach, and oddly, there was a photograph left at the scene. I only had to glance at it to recognize the place. It was a spot my family and I had been to. Back home, I dug out an old photo of the whole family on that very stretch of sand, and in that moment I knew. The ice truck killer was sending me a message, and he knew my past. Soon after, Tony's severed foot turned up. The amputation was just as professional, and there was another photo beside it. This one showed the place where I used to kick a ball as a kid. What exactly was he trying to tell me? Back at the precinct, we ran tests on the limbs, and the results were chilling. Tony's hand and foot had been removed while he was still alive, which meant there was a good chance Tony might still be alive somewhere.
LT, you gotta listen to me.
This is the guard. Tucci, I think he's alive.
Even worse, the time of the amputations was pinned to 7 a.m. this morning, which implied someone else would be dismembered at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Everyone started mapping possible dump sites for the next morning, but the answer might only be obvious to me. I went through the missing photo batch and noticed one of the locations was a junkyard I'd loved to explore as a kid. So I went there the next day and found something in the grass that from a distance looked like a head, but it turned out to be a sleeping homeless man. Then the station called. The killer had picked a pumpkin patch, another place I used to visit as a child. Determined to make sense of it, I spent the night poring over my childhood pictures, and when Rita casually flipped through one of them, the pattern hit me. The ice truck killer's photo locations matched the camera angles my father Harry used to shoot from. Working through the sequence, the next likely spot looked to be outside a hospital, and on the back of one of the photos, a smiling face had been drawn. I knew that was the killer's signature. I raced to the hospital and found Tony in a bed, as if the scene had been staged for me.
Just don't come anymore. Please don't come anymore.
Then a dark shape flashed behind us, and someone snapped a photo before vanishing. The only things left behind were the camera and the freshly taken picture. I passed that lead anonymously to the police and went straight home. Looking at the photos the ice truck killer had taken, I chose to burn them. I'm not the monster he wants me to be. So I'm neither man nor beast. I'm Dexter.